Hello everyone and welcome back to the Seasonal Storm. My name is Jess and it is wedding week. I am just overwhelmed that it's finally here. One of my best friends and future sister-in-law is getting married this weekend. I am doing her floral and decor. I'm so excited, but oh my God, it is Tuesday night. This wedding is on Saturday. I leave on Thursday and it is finally time to kick into high gear and get all the last minute things done. And I am blown away. I can't believe it's here. So we're going to do a quick haul of all my last minute purchases. And then my next few videos for the rest of this week, more than likely, are going to be all wedding decor and DIYs and doing all the things. It is going to be a long night tonight. It's going to be a long night tomorrow night. And then Thursday morning, we hop in the truck and we head up north. So here we go.
Okay, everyone. So if you're interested in even more of my rustic wedding DIYs, I'm going to link that playlist below for you. I have way more videos coming, especially because the wedding is officially this weekend for September 25th, and I'm so excited to show y'all.
So as I said, we had some last minute purchases, and I would say, I guess let's start biggest purchases first. Her colors, she's having a very country rustic wedding with lots of turquoises and blues and all that good stuff. I've done a few videos already on her floral palette. We've got even more floral videos coming. But one of the big projects we're taking on is we're doing lots of fabric draping. And I got so much white fabric, white tulle on clearance. And all that was left to pick up was the turquoise and blues. And I got a gradient of them. The reason I went with a gradient rather than selecting just one color is to kind of break up and give some diversity and a little bit more of a manageable palette, because it's really hard to perfectly color match everything, especially when you're working with a color as variant as turquoise. So this is actually my corset lacing for my dress. It is this shade of turquoise. And as you can see, I have some darker turquoises, some lighter turquoises, and some mids. And this color really goes directly with the mids. It complements really beautifully with this lighter turquoise. We'll be doing the door drape with this, and then with this darker turquoise, it's still a very similar match. I got all of these on clearance because these were the end of rolls for all of them. This one was $8, this one was $20, and this one has the most. That's why it's so tightly wound. And these two were $4 each. I think I have something like 54 yards of fabric right here. And that's in addition to, I think, the 70-ish yards of fabric I have in white. So I have a ton of fabric to work with to do all of her draping. And this all came from Joann's. I had a video at Joann's a while ago where I said I didn't really like Joann's. I've changed my mind. They are my heroes now, and I am a big fan. So you'll be seeing this in our setup video. The next items that we had to pick up, she needed a lot of glassware, and I already got her mason jars, but I knew that for serving tables in some areas, I'm gonna need some larger arrangements. Now I'm bringing all of my glassware with me. I'm putting it on loan, so she's getting to use a ton of my personal glass, but I still needed a few extra large pieces, so I went to my thrift stores. First up, I found this gigantic kind of oblong hurricane vase, and I got this for $1.99, but it was 25% off, so I think they took 50 cents off, so it's like $1.50. And I think this one is absolutely stunning, and this is easy to reuse for all sorts of things in the future, but its first life for us will be at this wedding. I'm going to do a big burlap wrap in the middle and maybe some touches of some teal ribbon that I have. The next glass piece is more of a traditional hurricane. I got just one of these for now. I can go back and get more. This was 49 cents. It's a taller hurricane, definitely slim and narrow, but again, nice to keep a nice confined arrangement in. And I think that both of these would be really pretty on the serving table just to add some more color to that area. So those are two of our glasses so far. Then I went to Walmart and I grabbed some more essentials. When you're doing large floral jobs, even with faux floral, get floral tape to cover your work, so to cover your zip ties or whatever, and then floral wire. This is everyone's best friend. This is $1 for this huge amount of floral wire. And this is 270 feet. You should have more than enough. And then this is 60 feet. I only use this to cover my work. I don't use this as to hold my work together. That's just not my preference. In the wind, to me, this does not hold up. Wire and zip ties do, which bring us to my next items. I then went to Home Depot. Yeah, I've been busy. I got off work and then immediately started going everywhere. I went to Home Depot. I wanted to get green zip ties. They didn't have any. So I got 4 and 8-inch cable ties. And these are just in white and black. And again, I wrap over with the floral tape to cover my work. But there's 200 in this pack and it was $5. So we grabbed that. And then lastly, I grabbed this Rust-Oleum 2X spray paint. I got this for any pieces that I wanted to change the color of for her wedding, which you'll see in future videos. But that's a pretty close match, and it goes really beautifully with all of her fabric. So I was pretty happy about that. I was surprised though, spray paint seems to be sold out a lot of places. I don't know if it's because we're headed towards Halloween or what. But if you need spray paint, I guess give yourself plenty of time to look for it, because I almost couldn't get this. So that's important to note. And then the last of the finds before we get started, I grabbed some more twine from Dollar Tree, of course, because you always have to have more of that. I also went to Dollar Tree and grabbed some of this burlap and lace ribbon. This will go really beautifully with her table runners. And so for all of her mason jars, I'm gonna be adding some bows with this. And then last thing, I grabbed just a simple frame. Now we're gonna dress this up with a bunch of floral, and this actually will have kind of a unique purpose. So definitely stay tuned for a future DIY to see what exactly I do with that. But with all that said, I think we're ready to start wedding DIYs. I have less than 48 hours to get everything done before I have to leave, and I don't have a ton left to do, but I definitely have enough that we'll be making a bunch of time-lapse videos. So if that interests you and you'd love to see how I do wedding florals, definitely stay tuned. Thanks for stopping by.